Good night, everyone. Are you guys able to hear me clearly? I hope this is working tonight. Let's see. Panelists, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir. Sure.
All right, well, let's get the ball rolling quickly before things go completely haywire. All right. So, welcome to everyone who is here. Kelly, Ennis, Gray, Brown, West, 876 Gaming, Scarlett, Stevenson, Lily, Sterling, Day. Let me see. Who else is here? Young, Mills, Murray, Wallace. All right. Glad that you're all here. All right, cool. Let's continue from where we were in our last episode. You guys are going to have to help me with this one. And let's see if we can fill in some of these mathematical keywords and concepts into this crossword puzzle. Now, so hopefully I'm going to put the clue and then you guys are going to tell me what this is. So, number one, it refers to mean, mode, or median, one across, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. What word could that be? Anybody on the panel? Anyone? Okay, Amari K says average. Let me see if we can put in average here. Will it work? Let me see. Hopefully the typewriter will come up and we can plug this in. Round and around it goes. All right, let's see. All right. So let's go here and let's type A. Still waiting. All right. Let's see if we can get this one a little bigger. Let's go maybe 16. That looks right. All right. So let's try making this all caps. All right. So let's go with this. And then all right, that looks like it holds there. All right, so average. Let's see if it will pan out in the end. So Mary K, good job with that one. Let's see what our next clue is. Numbers ending, whole numbers ending with 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. Let's throw this one over to YouTube and see. I haven't done this before, so we're all working together with that. A few other people had the right answers there. Murray, Kelly, Leotastic. Wow, Amari K again on a roll, isn't she? Odd. Let me see. Young, odd as well. Ennis, odd. Who was that? Mason, odd. Let's see. Gray, odd. Harris, odd. All right, well, let's go try it out and see. That was 3 across. Let's go. So this would be O. Let's go D. Odd. All right, seems to fit. Hmm. Let's go. Next clue. Panelists, this one is yours. Across the 26th, 15th, and 15th letter of the alphabet. Somebody on the panel needs to work on that one for me. 26th,
May I
5th.
try, sir?
All right, go ahead.
Yes, sir. So there are 26 letters in the alphabet, and the last letter would be Z.
All right,
And
so
yes, sir. And the 15th letter of the alphabet is O. So the word would be zoo.
all right, zoo. Okay. All right, let's go zoo. Let's see. Throwing this one out to YouTube now. Made of a set of points which extend in opposite directions infinitely. Wonder what that could be. All right, I'm seeing a few people here who had that one. Let's go. Let's go. All right, hold on. Harris, line. Marquis agrees. Sterling agrees. Musically agrees. Let's go. All right, so we're seeing line. All right, let's go try line. Line. And that one was which one? Number 7 across. So let's try that L there. Plug in this now. Line. All right. Line seems to fit. All right, let's go. Number 8, across flat surface of a solid shape. Let me see how many letters there. 1, 2, 3, 4. What would that be? Panelists, somebody from the
Sir,
panel.
may I try?
All right, go ahead.
Would it be a face?
Let's try F, then A, then C, E. All right. Face. Tell me what you know about face. Give me anything from math that you remember about face. Yes. That sounded like Ford. Face.
Yes, sir. A
Mm-hmm.
face is a flat side of a solid object,
Mm-hmm. Give me an example. The one of these
like
solid,
a
like a.
cube.
All right, like a cube. All right, cool. What about sometimes we like to play this game where we shake up the something in our hand and it have some number. What's that?
A die.
Very good. And on the die we have little what? Numbers or holes in the faces that would represent the what? The various
Numbers.
numbers. Very good. So everybody should have a clear idea as to what that is. All right, 11. Adding 2 or more numbers or terms. 11. A 3-letter word. Oh, what's that? 3-letter. Wow. Marquis says some. Let's try that. When you add 2 or more things there, so some. All right. Cool. Kerr agrees. Let's see. Sterling agrees. Yep. Scarlett. Good. All right, let's take on another one. Math concepts here. 13. Giving directions of a traveling object measured in degrees. 13. 13. Anybody knows what that one is? Bearing. Let's go. Bearin. Will it fit? Bearings. All right. So Bearings could be. We could put that one in for now to hold there. So says again Amari K. Yeah, we could try that one. All right. So bearing here. Let's go. I. All right. Let's see if we can get this one a little bit better. And maybe. All right, cool. Let's see. 14. A period of time. 14. Period of time. Time 14. 14 across. What could that be? Period of time 14 across. Anybody thinking of that?
Sir, can I see the question again?
Let's go 14 across. A period of time.
Sir, may I try?
Sure, Tess.
An era?
Era, as in spell.
ERA?
All right, let's try that. In the Roman era, so and so lived. All right, Lev has the same idea there. All right, let's go. To simplify a fraction, let's say 15 across.
Sir, may I try?
Hang on, let's throw that one over to the YouTube people on YouTube. Wow, and boy, Leotastic sounds like he's a fan of anime or Japanese history. All right, let's go with musically. He says we should try reduce for 15 across. Let's go. Reduce the. Let's go with this one. All right, cool. Somebody on the panel. Let's say that we wanted to reduce a fraction. What could we do actually to reduce a fraction? Let's say we had 12 over 16.
Divide.
What could we use to do this
4.
division? Yeah, looking for some other math terms.
Cancel?
Okay, you could say cancel.
Breakdown.
Breakdown. All right. There's another thing I'm looking for.
Make smaller.
No.
Simplify?
Same, yeah, but I'm looking for is 3 words that come together. No. Still don't get it yet. Still don't get it yet. Some I think H is in there. I need to find the yes.
The
Come on,
highest
guys.
common factor?
The highest common factor. So if I had 12 and 16, what would be the highest common factor of 12 and 16?
4, sir.
Okay, so that would make my dividing faster because I'm using a higher number. So it will take me less steps. Okay, so the 4 could go into the 12 how many times?
3 times, sir.
Oh, and the 4 could go into the 16 how many times?
4 times, sir.
So that 12 sixteenths could be reduced to what?
3/4 or 75%.
All right. Or 75. Woo, people got a percentage. Wonderful. But not only that, what could we call that 3/4 and that 12 over 16? What are they?
Equivalent fractions.
Equivalent fractions. What does that mean? Equivalent fractions. They have the
Fractions
same,
that have the same value or amount.
but
Well,
they
not
have
amount, but
different.
values.
But they have different.
Forms.
Different. Looking for an N word. Different. N word,
Different.
different names. So you know, like how we have a friend and we call a friend Munchies. Munchies! Come make we go shop. But her real name is Monica. Same person, same value, different name. So those fractions that we spoke of before, 12 sixteenths and 3/4 have the same what? Value, but we call them by different what? Different names. I'm wondering if I could pull the whiteboard here. I'm wondering if we could show this. So we had 12. Let me see if we can get some writing done. No, okay, 12. Oh my. Yeah, 12 sixteenths, something like that. And we were reducing now. So we would say 4 into this would go 3 whole times, and 4 into this 16 could go 4. And we would get, not writing well at all. Right? So the 12 sixteenths and the 3/4, 12 sixteenths and 3/4 have the same value, but they are called different things. All right. All right. Cool. Thanks for that one. All right. Let's go with something else now. Let's go back. Let's see. We have to add a number to itself a given number of times. 18 across. Let's go with 18 across. What does that one mean?
Sir,
Okay, let me hear you.
to multiply.
To multiply. All right, we could try that one. So let's go. All right, multiply. All right. Let's see. Number. Let's see, 19. The amount of material contained in an object. Number 19. And this one, what would that be? Amount of material in an object. Okay, Amari K says mass. Let's see if mass will fit. Mass, the amount of material, amount of substance. Mass, that seems to fit. All right. Let's see. Um, let's go. Where are we now? Number line segment where two faces meet. That's 21. 21. Line segment 21. What would that one be? Let's try that one.
Sir, may I try?
Can I
Sure, go
try?
ahead. Go ahead.
A edge.
Edge. Two line segments meet. Edge. Let's go. ED. All right. Edge. Let's try 21, 23. A quadrilateral. Let's see how many letters we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 letters. Square. How many letters do we have? SQUA. That one not don't look like it will fit. Diamond.
Sir,
Yes,
probably a rhombus.
rhombus could be. I can't see how diamond can work. Rhombus could work. maybe we'll have to hold on to this one until we get one of these going down, and then we can see which one it would be. All right. So let's hold. We can't use polygon or something there because it might not necessarily be a triangle is a polygon, but they said a quadrilateral, which means that it must have what? Four sides. So we're going to hold off on this one. Equal or similar in some way. 25. Equal or similar in some way.
Sir, may
Anyone?
I try?
Sure, go ahead.
Equivalent?
With these letters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
equal?
Equal. All right, let's try that one. So E, Q, U, A, and L. Possibly. Can't be 100% certain. All right, somebody said other words we can think of: match, even, and so on, but we'll see. Let's go with this one. Where are we? 8 is the third dash of 2. 8 is the third dash of 2. They sound like first term work. Number theory. YouTube people, what you're thinking of? Oh, Harris says power. Let's go with not multiple. Let's go with Stevenson. All right. Mason as well, power. Let's try that Mason and see if that will work. We are at item where what 26 across. Let's go with 26 across. She says power. Let's go P O W E and R. That's not R, that's R. All right, let's go with this one. 27. A number with only 2 factors.
Sir, may I try?
Sure, go ahead. What's that number? Only 2 factors?
7.
Hmm. Let's see. What do we call all of those numbers with only 2 factors?
Prime numbers?
Okay, let's try that. Let's try. No, let's spell now. P prime. All right, let's go with I first, then M, then E prime. Okay, only 2 factors like 7. Could you give me 2 other examples of prime numbers?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
2 and 3.
What is special about 2?
It's the only even prime number.
Only even number that is prime. Excellent work with that one. Very good. Why is 9 not prime?
Sir, because
Because,
it can be divided by 3 and itself.
okay.
It
3
has
and
more than 2 factors.
so it has more than 2 factors. In that, 3, 1 can go in there, 9 can go in there, and also 3. So it has 3 factors. All right. So we can't say that it's prime. All right. 28. Difference between the highest and lowest values in a set of numbers. What do we call this? This sounds like what topic? Somebody, what topic this sounds like? Highest and lowest values in a set of numbers. And that's 28. Let's go 28.
Sir, may I try?
Let me see if anybody on YouTube has anything yet. Curry. Yes. Let me see. Tess, what do you say? Do you agree with Curry?
Yes, sir.
Range. All right, let's go with this. So let's go RA. Let's go N. Let's go G. Let's go E. Range. All of those things coming from statistics, from grade 5 and the first term and so on. Tell me about the statistics. What are some of the other terms that come to your mind when you think of statistics?
More than median.
More than median. Anything else?
Mean.
Mean. What's another term for
More
mean?
average.
Average. Okay, cool. All right. And so says Heyman as well. So median and all of those things come up. Cool. All right. Let me double check on our time. All right, cool, cool, cool. Here we go. The result of two or more numbers multiplied together. 29. Let's go 29. Let's hear anybody.
Yes, sir. May I try?
Sure, go ahead.
The product.
Product. All right, could be product, yes. That's the result. Let's go P. Let's go R here. All right. For the most part, looks like we've made some progress here. Let's go over to the other side. The amount of turning measured in degrees. That's one down. That's a long one. One down. What say you on this one? Okay, so Lev says angle. Let's go with all right. So we have angle and it fits in with everything else. Let's go with something that's not odd. We
May I
could
try?
sure go ahead.
Something that is not odd, it's even.
Okay, like even numbers. Again, 2 is the only prime that's even. Let's go with 3. Not the abbreviation for dozen. Let's give this
May I
to
try?
hold on. Let's give this to our friends on YouTube. Abbreviation for dozen. Let's see how many letters we need. People on YouTube. Let's go. Uh-oh. I guess this is pretty easy. Amari K says, does. Very good. So we only need an O here. All right, cool. Let's go. I guess that would be 5 down. To match. To match, to match, to match. This is a long one. Anybody wants to take a try at that one? To match. It's a long one. Anybody on the panel? It has O, it has S. To match. I see correspond. All right. What say you, panelists? Correspondence. 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 All right. I'll hold on to that one a little bit. Let's fill in some more then. Straight line joining the edges of an arc of the circle. Anyone wants to take that one? That's 9. That sounds like geometry. 9 down. Here we have C and we have R.
May I try, sir?
Sure.
The chord.
Chord, yes.
CAPID.
All right, let's take this. Is it? No, come on, capital, yes. Chord. All right. Now let's do a little geometry here and think about this. The diameter is a what type of chord? It's the a special chord which runs through the what of the circle. Let's hear, panelists.
It runs through the center of the circle.
It's a special chord that goes to the center of the circle. Well done, sir. Let's go. The product of 3 and 3. Product of 3 and 3. And that would be number 10 down.
9, sir.
Fitzroy says 9. So we have 9 going here. All right. 9. Let's see if we can get this a little better. 9. All right. I think we can put him here. 9. Great. Let's go. An average value for 12. Let's go average value for 12, 12, 12. We have ME and we have D here, reduce. 12 down. What should we have? Mean. So if we have that for 12 down mean, that means our 15 across not working out. If this is supposed to be N, what should go here then for 15 across? Let's look at 15 across. 15 across to simplify a fraction. And we need something then with N here.
Sir, can I try?
Sure.
Cancel.
All right, let's try that then. N here. So we're going to take this. Let's go C, A. Let's go A. Let's go C here. Let's see if we can get this one in. And we need L. So this is another one. All right, so we have mean. Mean this way, cancel across. Cool going. Let's go average value. The bottom line or surface of a figure.
May I try?
Sure, tell me.
The base?
13 and okay, B A. We need to put the S here. Cool, the base. Tell me, when you think of the word base, which which figure comes to mind immediately? Anybody?
A
Come on in.
triangle?
Triangle. Half base times the height.
Height.
Very good. All right, cool. That one jumps out. Let's go. Happens in a pattern. 15. 15 down. Let's go 15 down. Anyone? Cycle. See why. No, cycle won't fit. Cylinder. Let's see. Happens in a pattern. Sequence is too long. I was thinking of sequence, but it has to start with C. What word could we fit here? Anyone? Not that type of series. Not cycle. Panelists?
May I try?
Sure, go ahead.
Change.
No, it won't fit. CHANG. I'm thinking, and this is what? 15 down, 15 down. All right, happens in a pattern. All right, well, I'm thinking of a word. We'll get back to it later. All right. All right, cool. 15. Let's try another one. Number 16 to number. Number 16 to number. Okay. What are we thinking of? We have C, we have U. Okay, someone says count. Musically says count. All right, to number. Yeah. To count. Okay, let's go. Number 17, not an open path. If it's not an open path, we're 17, then it is what?
May I try?
Sure, go ahead.
A closed path.
Closed path, C-O. This would be O. This one would be D, closed path. Tell me something that is open and one that's closed. In terms of a path. Is a circle open or closed?
It is closed.
Okay, all right, cool. Let's go again now. 3 and 5 are dash of 15.
May I?
3 and 5. What
May I
are
try
they
that?
of 15? All right, let's
May I
go
try?
ahead. Sure, go ahead. And that would be 20. 20 down. Let's go. All right. Anyone? I see an answer here. Curry says factor. Let's see, factor would work. All right. Now, if factor works, then our equal is out. Let's see, equal. Let's see, T. No. Factor fits this one. However, or 20, that looks like 25 across. That's going to need a change there. 25. Let's go back to 25 and see if we could modify. Equal or similar in some way. Word that needs a T here. Can we think of that? Someone says match. All right, well, let's put match and see. Match will hold. Okay. So it's a match. Go with match. And then when we come back to 23 down, we'll see if that will work. Let's go with this. An imperial measure. An imperial measure.
May I
What
try?
what do they mean by imperial? An imperial measure. This would be 20. What is this? 20, 22. 22 down. Okay, go ahead. Let me hear you. Unit? No, I'm not thinking of unit. Somebody says foot, right? 1 foot, a feet. Um,
Sir, could
Anything
it
else?
also be yard?
Okay, yard. All right. YARD. Okay. Could be that as well. Any other?
Yes, sir. Inch.
Inch. That's the one that came to my mind. An inch. Okay. So imperial measurement is different from our what metric units. So for metric, we would have what? We would have things like the meter, kilometer, and so on. Okay. All right. Let's go here. We have shape, um, special type of shape like a rooftop, and this is 23 down. 23 down. What would that one be?
Sir, may I try?
Sure, tell me. And
Mm.
if we're and it would have an M here if we're gonna keep match from 25 across.
Sir, I was thinking of cone, but the M.
Very good. I was thinking of cone as well, but it can't. The cone won't work, right? Pyramid. Too many letters, guys, for 23 down. Okay. Um, if we're gonna put cone, CONE, then it would have to start with N and have something with T there for that one to hold. Okay. Not so certain what will go here. Let me move on. Let's go 24 opposite of a column. Let's go with
May
opposite
I
of a
try?
column. Sure. And that's 24.
Arrow.
A row. Very good. So we have row here. All right. That's a good one. All right. Row. Let me see. Means each. That's the last one there. Means each. And that's 26 down. 26 down. Where are we? Per. We had that one filled in already. Okay. Per 100 and so on. All right. So we have one here. I want you guys to work on that one. Let's go. Somebody's saying, okay, per. Cool. We have this long one here at 5. We have 15 and 23 across, 23 down. So we're going to work on those. You can figure these out when we get back in our next episode. We can continue working on those. And until we plug in those, just remember that these are some of the strands of math that you would have looked at in grade 4. Numbers, sets, number value, fraction, ideas, estimation and mental calculation, multiplication and division of whole numbers up to 4 digits, including mental calculations, decimal. All right. Categories here, number patterns. So you need to know what's a patterns, number, whole, fraction, decimal, comparing numbers, estimation, approximation. You know how to solve problems, worded and real life problems. Okay. Units of measure, computing with units of measure, computing, I guess this with length and area, comparing quantities, approximation, problem solving, logical deduction, analogies, sequencing, ordering, classification, all of those things. Geometry, relationship between lines and angles, lines of symmetry, similarities and differences in shape. Of course, comparing patterns in terms of geometric patterns. We have, again, logical deductions, tangram pieces. You guys would have been exposed to that. For algebra, words using variables, things like using pattern blocks, coins, squares, counters, looking at sequences in terms of shape, comparing, right? Statistics and probability. Some of the words there that came out would have been like mean and mode and so on. You guys would have spoken about sample, the outcome of an event, statistics and probability. All right. Pattern, data analysis, collecting, predicting, comparing, classification, representing, logical deductions, problem solving, and all of those things. All right. So when next week come, we will start looking at these questions here. Okay, we have 20 of them to go through. We're going to stop here. Yes, guys, I see your responses in the chat, correspondence, and others. So work on those. Take care. I will see you in the next episode. So get your booklets, please, and keep working on these until I see you again. All right, guys. Bye.